And we're live. Korea Kanaria Tatashi. Welcome. Welcome, my friends. Naria Tatatashi Shiko Usukwarhianata. Welcome to Light Language Meditation with Aquarian Fire. Hatakanani Shishikawaya Suko Ushishikoya Sasa. Where we shall meditate with light language and the Aquarian Fire. And if you haven't heard light languages, light language comes from the heart. The ego and the mind are not involved. And anytime I try to get my ego involved, it just doesn't match up with what my heart is saying. So it does its own thing. My heart goes right through my mouth. And the Aquarian Fire is effectively utilizing the holy fire in this age of Aquarius. It is a highly evolved, natural, and efficient energy modality. It's a mechanism for allowing the body, the mind, and the soul to heal. It could be used for guidance as well as a path to enlightenment. It can be effectively used to enhance any task. The Aquarian Fire is an excellent way to empower yourself in this new age of Aquarius. Vibrations are rising and energies are quickly evolving. Elevate your level of understanding in this age of unity, equality, and love to provide assistance to all. And what is the holy fire? The holy fire is that burning in your heart. It's your connection to your highest level of excitement. It flows in, through, and around all of creation. And it binds all that is. It is powerful, natural, and gentle, as well as provides purification, healing, empowerment, and guidance. It comes from the highest form of consciousness, and it is a direct connect to the source. It has no ego, and it always respects free will. It is unlimited. It is only limited by our free will and our belief systems. And it is excellent at breaking down those belief systems. Welcome, Wendy. And in the room we have Wendy and Solar Soul. And welcome everyone watching on YouTube. Would you like to give a blessing and say hello, Solar Soul?
Sure would. To Shinotai, Unotoai, Katashine, Wanataha, Shinoto, Shineteka Wahi, Shinete, Unoto, Natashi, Shineteko, Hinetaha, Wanatashi, Tehi, Unotowake, Shinataha. Thank you and welcome.
Awesome, awesomeness. Do you know Temple Beautiful? Because your language,
yes, I do.
Your language sounds a lot like Alicia's. At least one of the ones that she speaks. And I recognize some of the words. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes. Wendy.
I'm I'm very comfortable with it now.
Nice.
Very comfortable.
How does it feel in your heart when you speak?
Beautiful. It lights me up, and it's natural. Like coming home today, I had a vision. It's like, I've always spoken this, even as a kid. And I remember my brothers telling me, it's like, oh, you're just speaking gibberish, but it's not. I now understand that it's not. It's a beautiful love light language.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And now you can say, ah.
Yes. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
I was grinning ear to ear as you're speaking, because the language it flows through you so easily and so beautifully. And I recognize it, of course, immediately. So my heart opens, and I was thinking how appropriate it is. Here we are with solar, and I'm just enjoying the last of the sunset here, you guys. It's so beautiful over the water. And so I just wanted to share it with you for a second. Isn't it lovely? I was like,
Absolutely gorgeous.
Viatosa ni kelaka soto lia hamalo soto she arokoinea. The siti kilak ianana mala soto aliania korokoteri sitikiti iela mosoro soto siela hamalo kashatoye. The sini kiela kisha ila kisa totorisi ila ki manono ni asha tekelia aurusha to seviliasa sineniakala osotoshi lisatoshia olaka niana. And happy 11 day, everybody.
Yes. Yeah, it just seems like there's more 11 days than there are the rest of the days lately.
It seems like that lately anyway. And especially that we're in the 2018 year, which is equals 11. So I'm taking advantage of every single 11 energetic day I can this year.
Exactly. Yeah. I can't help but smile and laugh.
Oh, isn't it great? I just love it here. It's like, oh, it's just getting ready to set. It's like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I like the way you said the languages of love, because that's exactly what it is. It's the language of universal love. And yeah, and it took me a little while to understand that too, but yeah.
Many thanks to you.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's why we're all here doing this, because we're here to enlighten each other and illuminate each other. And what better day to do it, than a beautiful day like today. So, and on an 11 day. And I wanted to share with you guys too, just really briefly with this energy of 11 today. Guides wanted me to they wanted me to remind everybody that the number 11 is spelled L even, ELEVEN. And so they said to me, it wasn't by accident that the number 11 is like the resonation of light and light workers and the gateway and the portal. And the idea of LEL and even, that when we see the number 11, we're reminded that we are equal to the L, the Elohim, the El, the Eliyahu. So the idea was that they gave me was, we are equal. We are equal to God. Because we are the walking harmony, and you cannot leave something that you already are. So therefore, you can never be off of your path of divinity because you already are divine. You can't leave it. You can't leave something you are.
See what the kanana yeta tashishkui. You can try to run away from yourself.
So I was like, okay, so check it out. So I've got all these. So I got my big 11 here, and then my L, an even, and the I, and I don't know, some other symbols. This kind of looks like bamboo a little bit, and then some sticks I saw laying down on the ground in this like formation. So I was like, okay, I'll write that too. And these mountains that we've climbed together, and it was like, okay, what a beautiful message, and the harmony. And so it was just, I just wanted to share that with everybody because it was, I don't know, it felt like the right time.
That one backwards E symbol, I'm pretty sure I've seen that in my downloads over the last couple of days and my research that have to do with the downloads.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
so thought it was funny too, that 11, L even, 11. I was like, oh, that's pretty clever, you guys. And they're like, no, you guys are the clever ones because you're the ones who created it. They're like, don't you get it?
Simply amazing.
Yeah. So I don't want to keep you anymore. I just want to thank you all. Silakya. Yeah, so blessings.
Yeah, kanora shishika uyas. Anytime you want to share, Wendy, na takanana tatishika uyas. Yeah, there's so many different ways we can look at the energy of the day. It's a number 5 day. It's a Hamsa day, and yeah, didn't I share to the Hamsa is the swan, which represents our soul. 5 is also the number of the human being. And it's also an 11 year. So it's a human day in a master year. How many more excuses do you need to be awesome? I'm going to sign my permission slip to be awesome. I can hand out permission slips for you guys too if you guys want to sign your own. And yeah, I can't stop chuckling, Wendy.
Oh my God, Will, I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up when you said, oh my gosh, how many more permission slips do you guys need to be on?
It's not me. I would love to take credit for that. No, I have an endless pad here. Chico, Sakan, Ani, Tata, Rishiko.
That was good. Only because we are just so in sync. I swear to God, I did a video today, and that's exactly kind of what they were saying was like, God, haven't you guys don't you have enough? Don't you understand now that you're here to be divine? You are divine, and it's like, oh, it's just so funny the way you said that though. But that was because that was perfect. Here's your permission slip to be awesome.
Yes. Speaking of awesome, look who showed up. Were
your ears burning, girl?
Yes.
They were. Yes.
I think that's for you, Solar.
To shonete hayano to wahahashinete.
Ekatowe onoko otia shani ko uputiana ta hana to tulio to shono kai tai obodiada.
Inside joke, everyone. What the Kanani Shisha?
So you guys really do talk a lot alike.
I know. I had to jump back to my ancient Egyptian to translate that. To ushishina uka hawashishi.
Wait, what did you say, Wendy?
I don't know. I forgot already.
You said somebody talks a lot alike.
Oh, you and Solar Soul.
The two of you, yeah, you guys speak so much alike. So it was funny when Will said that earlier. And now that I'm hearing you two speak together, I was like, yeah, you guys really do speak a lot alike.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, you didn't. Wait. Did you not hear
even
that?
know. Hi, Solar. I don't even.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, see how this works, you guys?
Yeah, that is funny.
That's hilarious.
So, hello, Doshino Goa.
Hello.
Okay, I'll go off microphone now. I'm sorry to interrupt, Will. Keep going.
No. This is what this is about. This is Celebration Day.
No, we are totally digging this because we were just talking about you, and Will said to Solar how much he says, do you know Alicia from Temple Beautiful? Because the way you speak, you sound a lot like her. And then that's why I asked if your ears were burning. So it was just kind of funny. I really wasn't sure if you were watching or not. So,
no, I actually wasn't, because I'm actually still working. So that's
I figured. And then when you said that, it was just like, and when you popped in, it was like, okay, she was either watching or she actually heard us talking to her.
I just had a huge push to like see what was going on. So something got me.
So Will says how much you guys speak alike, and I was like, and now that you popped in and you're speaking together, I was like, wow, you guys really do sound a lot alike. And so that was just really funny. It was like, see how secret, and it's 11 day, guys. And the funny part of it today is the sacred circuitry symbol from Sirius. Say that a few times fast.
Yes. The sacred circuitry from Sirius.
is for 11 is realized. And so I like that idea that when we realize something, it's like we're coming into our divinity. And so I just think it's just fun when we laugh and we get excited when we come into our own divinity, like when we receive our permission slip to be awesome.
I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail.
So anyway, we maybe I'm speaking for everybody, but I think that you and Solar should have a conversation.
I think that would be cool. Let me turn down my Frank Sinatra. Hang on a second.
The doobie-doo of reality.
Yeah. Oh, she is a true historian. Any girl that works to Frank Sinatra, that's pretty darn cool. Because she's working in the lab, I'm sure, creating many wonderful concoctions in her laboratory for her historical apothecary business. So, so sono toto ishavishuamia ikwaiti isoto shabai hauran koikiara. Senoto iunkoya. There may be an infinite number of Egyptian timelines and other timelines, but how is it that out of those infinite number of possibilities that all of us can recognize each other, that we can recognize each other in the languages, that we can recognize each other's hearts without even seeing anybody's face, we can become intimately acquainted, like in a moment. It's pretty intense. And when you think about the magnitude of the fact that we really are intimate, infinite, and that we can have these intimate, like, awakenings and go, wow, I know you. It's like, dang, is that cool?
It's very cool.
Oh, but she's back. There she is.
I'm back. Yeah. And especially, for me who never really felt like they had true family because of being adopted type of thing. So to find your other types of families out there, it's just a wonderful feeling. That's all.
So everyone's waiting to hear you both speak.
shuko ona tai o kolo te ana po nantika.
Chanoteke ina hawa na toshinowo.
Koshono o gia nai o toto.
Shineteke ina hawa shi.
Na wa aishia to ono. Pia ia koto boya na hatata.
Shinoteke he shinohu wa hahine shineta hawa natasha.
Kato no foto o shia dia po na hata. Ko ona di ko ta dia shata yana.
Oh, this is beautiful. Shinoteke shineta hayene.
Dashuko o kaada hana o tiapo o da radia danasha.
Ah, shinete yu no huwa shi hite wana teketa haho no wa.
Hata o hona io o okia ana tupo o radia o tia shikia nata.
That's beautiful.
I think my face is probably so red. The heat is easy.
Yeah, I'm like listening to the two of you, and I can literally picture what you look like in that timeline, actually having this conversation, and I was getting hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we talking about? Egyptian timelines, or what are we talking about?
Yeah, that was exactly the way you appeared, and I'm talking in full dress.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I have malachite on my eyes for the?
I don't know I don't know because I was seeing you both in profile because you were looking into each other's eyes.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's what I saw.
Because then I'm like, oh, who is this lovely person? Oh.
It was, yes, it was a very intimate greeting. It was, I can visualize it now. It's like I can still see you guys standing there having this conversation. It's very, it's very.
Sho kono no hoshi shishikawaha. I chachada na chiko. Oh, I got two fish on that hook.
I feel like I'm either eavesdropping. I feel like I'm eavesdropping on a private conversation, or I'm like seeing something I'm like not supposed to see, or something like, like witnessing something very, very special.
We definitely gotta.
It's very cute.
Definitely gotta connect.
That's funny because, like Wendy, I have no secrets. Well, I mean, I have secrets, but not from like you, and probably not from Will either. Will probably knows everything.
I'm a telepathic voyeur.
Yeah, right.
That's how I felt.
That's why I said it.
Guys, oh, my cheeks hurt already.
Yes. Oh, konana tatakatsu shishiko na tatati shishui hasa. This is like the comedy hour today.
This is wonderful.
Exactly. Yes, Cosmic Christie, that is exactly what she just said. Get a room in light language. No tatutachishi. Okay, so we're going up in rating. We're now at an R.
Who says you need a translation, guys? See?
See, R-rated light language. No tatakoshishishananihi.
I suppose there's a market for everything out there.
Oh my God.
The dime store novel of light language.
those are the ones that the little teeny tiny books that you take for travel.
There's a whole market out there that I didn't think of.
There is.
Galactic light language porn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just pictured like going, you know how like you go to the little shops in the airplane stores and the airplane places before you get on your airplane. I pictured that, but like kind of like before you board your little ship. And then and then you don't have to really worry about it because it kind of like it flies itself, and so you could just sit back with your dime store novel and enjoy it.
How is anyone going to be able to meditate after this? This is the test today. You are masters. This is an 11 day.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, well, maybe it'll be saucy meditation.
Oh, you guys have no idea how much I needed this. So thank you for like making my ears ring. And
well, thank your higher self for listening, girl.
Yes.
That will just fit to make 3 more.
Hang on 1 second.
No.
God, carry on.
Yeah. Yeah. Na tatishiko hoa. Na ha chichishini. Hatakashishika unananishishia.
Ushika ayoto o koto o noto piata.
Koona na nahara taka shishikuiasa soko shishikamanandani shikuiasa. My 3 unakite and 2 lapis lazuli wanted to come out now. No ho soko ochichawaya.
No ugiata ana apu ulia o ono tu koayana tikaya hono tishikia la piotiani kiatama.
I've been surrounded by crystals all day, and I am just so charged up right now. You guys, oh my God.
Eagle?
The eagle's here. It's in the tree. Oh my God, the eagle's here. I swear to God, it's in the tree. And I could hear it talking. I'm like, oh, you hear the eagle. And it's sitting in
the conversation.
Oh my God, the eagle's here, you guys. That's so cool. Yeah, they're really loud. So see, that was a message for everybody. That was so cool. Whew, talk about high energy blessings. Man, that was awesome. And it's still sitting here. It'll sit here, well, indefinitely till it's done.
Does it have a family, or is it
yes.
just single?
There's a family of 3, and then there's also at least one other pair, real close by. So there's sometimes when we will see all 5 of them all at once, and it's the pair, and then also the family of 3. Always they sit in this tree together. And sometimes it's just the male and the female, and then the baby will come too. So it's pretty amazing. And usually when the one sits there, the next one will come, and then sometimes they'll start calling the baby, and then the baby will come into the tree too. So it's pretty incredible. I mean, it's like, and I could see it so well. If I had my really good camera, you would be able to see them very well. And it's hard to judge from here where how many, the distance between me and that tree.
Yeah.
But it's really not that far. It's pretty incredible. But being that I can't zoom in, you guys probably wouldn't be able to distinguish it because it would be too small, from your perspective. But It's pretty, yeah, because he's walking along the branch right now. I mean, they're just so enormous, and then when they take off the tree, it's just it takes my breath away every time. You think I would like get used to it? No, it just like it does. It does. It takes my breath away every time. They're just so magnificent. Well, this is really nice, you guys. What a beautiful energy for our meditation. Sorry, Will.
Don't apologize. I got through.
There you go.
Yeah, the eagle. Yeah, there's.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm reminded of white feathers too, Will.
yeah.
You know, because that's what distinguishes them so well when they fly is because you can see they're white, the white head. And so yeah, it reminded me of white feathers.
I like how they're 3 too. I like number 3. 3's in.
Ooh, and it just took off out of the tree. Wow, that was awesome. Cool. Nahashaya wunya kwa mpukwa henunia kwa apuhana. Anua aqua po oshokwa hamu atosopo aruko yabe elahino aqua. So hiabu wonyina kwa la kwa po ono kwa po loku ampuko insa sabe alaki intasa. Sonia wa onanama usa. And the message basically I was just hearing like the shamanic council, and basically they were saying that when that idea, that eagle spirit comes to us, it is really to remind us that these types of sacred spaces and gatherings together, and bringing the languages of lights and bringing all of this energy together, the crystals, embracing all of this together, that is what this is all about, is seeing our own world from a higher perspective. And that was a wonderful symbol that we just got, right now for this idea and tonight, and to remind ourselves about that these gatherings are about that, about all of us raising up, allowing ourselves to see multiple perspectives and to help us navigate from a higher point of view this physical reality, and bringing that multidimensional awareness and understanding into the now. So that was, isn't it amazing how we can get such a beautiful message like that from spirit when we're tuned in, and when we're willing to listen and accept the package like an eagle, that the message comes through it. So, or the swan, or the feather, or the crystal, that just happens to land at your feet. So yeah, that was really nice. Thanks, Eagle. Eagle Collective, our avian collective.
And the songbird.
Yeah, you heard that, huh?
Yeah, that was really pretty.
That was cool.
Oh, Wendy, I was listening to some brand new woman. I'm gonna sneeze here. Hang on 1 second.
So chill.
Oh, so I was listening to this brand new woman, and I wish I could remember like who she was channeling or what she channels, but it has something to do with, I think, like a galactic light collective or something of that sort. But she is the first person other than you that I heard use the term languages of lights, and that's how her messages were coming through. They were using the term languages of lights, and I smiled. That made me smile.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. That's neat.
Because I always remember when you told me that they told you to do languages of lights and explained why, and then when this other woman was channeling and she was using the same terms, I was like, whoa, that's really cool.
Wow, that is pretty incredible. And I mean, I like that because it actually kind of validates and confirms, that when we all really receive the same information. So, when we understand you can access all information from all that is, you start to understand the message really is always the same. It's just a different perspective that it's being delivered from. So when we understand that, at the end of the day, that's, I just heard somebody else say that, another channeler, I think in the last day or two, that, it really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how you want to label where it's coming from. It's all from the same source of information, because every thought that ever existed still exists, always will exist. So everything exists, every possibility. And so when we look at it that way, that would make a lot of sense, you know. So that's really great. Vibrationally speaking, that means that we really all are receiving the same one message, you know, that we're all connected, and it's one, you know, one light of unity consciousness. And that's what, you know, ascension and awareness is. Cool.
I don't know what you guys did, but I'm receiving something. It's only coming through in hand movements right now, but let me see if there's a language with it. Hai itan hashukoho na hasi ayata chukonanahi achichi ton angakish anahasisa chaya oko onahashi nata ti shukohoa nia nanawusha tikawuna nawahan na yishishoichi nartahusha. Interesting. I didn't get a translation at all on that one. Awesomeness. So even though it's late in the broadcast, I would like to invite everyone to join me on Saturday at 11 a.m. for the Human Colony webinar on Hukalo 2. And Wendy is going to be my host. I'll be channeling several entities. Delivering blessings and awesomeness and interesting viewpoints. That's all I can say.
Well, I have to say too, it's a wonderful thing to see, and it's about time. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. We usually see Will sitting behind Jim in the Saturday webinars, holding the sacred space. And so it'll be nice to see him, the one being in front of the camera channeling. And this is going to be really different for me, because this is the first time I've actually been hosting. So from the other side. So this is going to be a little bit different for me too. So yeah, this is a talk about firsts, 1 and 1. It's going to be a first for both of us. So yeah, it's going to be fun and exciting, and how fun that we get to do it together. So thanks for asking me to be your host. Yeah,
cool. How could I not? We're in this creality together. Well, I add
too that while we're in here, actually Alicia has been a host for me on the Saturday Human Colony webinar. So I wanted to just give her a little shout out too. So I wanted to thank her for being such a lovely host for me. I think wasn't it the last one we did? I think, wasn't it together?
Yeah, that was really fun. And
it was a lot of fun.
I'm hosting more. I just have to schedule them in with my schedule, which is always the thing.
The challenge, yes. So yeah, that's great. It's a lot of fun, and I hope that you all can join us. And yeah, it's really great to be able to interact, and or just to be there in the presence of in the room with the energy. It's a lot of fun, so it should be great.
And may I announce, Wendy, our class?
I was going to say, dare you? It's funny. All of a sudden, the coyotes started. The coyotes started howling. I'm like,
oh yeah.
You said, dare I? Dare I ask? Yeah, I don't know. Are we ready to set a date?
I thought we already did.
Okay, well, okay. Hey, go for it.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, chekananan utaku shikawiyasa. So Wendy and I invite you to join us for Awakening Angels. Nihitakona na atachishieta. So it's a class on Saturday, a week from Saturday.
We didn't even set a time yet.
Well, I wrote you, and they said 4 o'clock, but it's up to, we'll decide. Does 4 o'clock work for you?
What time were you guided?
4 p.m. Eastern.
Well, of course, 4 p.m. Eastern, because it's on 4/14, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 4/4 would be suitable. I would say definitely the energy of the 4/14. Yes, 4 p.m. So we seal the deal with the 4/4 energy. I think that would be absolutely absolutely incredible. So yeah, and I might add, guys, that date also equals 11.
Yes, might I add that it also equals 11.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. This is kind of an angelic brainstorm that Will had, and so we've I don't know, it's been brewing actually for a while, but yeah, so we've been putting this together the last little bit.
As if I can claim that I had the brainstorm, because all I'm doing is reading your energy and reading my energy, and they go, it's time for the class. What?
Hi, Sean. Oh, that's weird. Oh, did you guys see look at that?
What?
Okay.
I see you, Wendy.
Okay, that's weird. You guys don't see what's happening to my screen? Okay, that's weird. All of a sudden, what I see on my screen when I look at my avatar, my screen is pink and blue and green flashing lights, and this is so weird, you guys. I'm not kidding. Okay,
nice.
But when
I was gonna.
Oh, that was weird.
I was gonna say, I'm just reading the chat. I'm a little late to be like reading the chat, but I saw something about Toth. So what was that all about? Did I miss something cool?
No, but you know,
yes.
That's weird. Whoever said that.
You were sleeping.
I was sleeping. I was kind of sleeping.
I just had a vision today about Toth. Okay, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to go back to that, but
she just said, so I'll invite her to type some more. So she just said Toth. And then afterwards, she's describing the energy of the day. And El Gorab is opposite 15 degrees Aries sun today. So I don't know what Toth has something to do with it. So please type away, Cosmic Christie.
Yeah, I would like to know, because I was just in for like the month of March. I was just in this class where one new channeler every day had conversations with Toth, and it was just very interesting for me, you know, having that Egyptian background. And so I was thinking, whoa, this is weird. This is very synchronistic. This is all because it's been very Tothy lately. And then I had a friend of mine who's learning to channel. She messaged me and she's like, there's someone telling me that you're connecting with Toth. Are you guys like hanging out? And I said, well, yeah, kind of.
And holding hands and skipping.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
And then the next thing I saw from the chat was somebody was talking about malachite. And
of course.
And so
now we're talking about the angels and malachite, because malachite is the symbol for Raphael.
It is.
Which is the healer for the healers. Raphael is the archangel that helps healers help healers.
Which is why
how fortuitous that we're discussing our angel awakening class.
Okay,
yes.
So let me bring that back to Egypt then, the malachite. So,
yes.
Okay, so lapis and malachite are like the two ground pigments that they used for eyeshadows, for like the women use for eyeshadows.
Right, and I had my lapis out today too.
For specific reasons, because of the properties that they have, or you know. So for those of you guys, I don't know if you like follow the LBCC historical stuff, but this is one of my experimental archaeology projects that we're going to be doing, is grounding up malachite. Now, I don't suggest you guys do this because it's actually kind of toxic, but grinding up malachite and grinding up lapis and actually testing it to see what it was like back then. And then we're going to actually have like eyeshadow pigments that are, you know, all the FDA approved and cosmetic approved stuff, but we're going to get it to match those pigment colors so we can embrace our Egyptian stuff.
And not only are you embracing the Egyptian stuff, but what we may not realize is, which is what another thing I'm receiving right now is in this idea that there's a connection between crystals and auras and archangels, is that we're literally then, and once again, as our Egyptians understood from higher consciousness level, that they're literally imbibing the energies also of these, if you call angels, archangels, and the representation of these crystals that are associated with these angels. And that information is stored in these crystals. And then, so then when they're using these products, they're closer to God. They're closer to the angels. They're closer to source energy because, and this is why all of us right now are being so guided like you are with your business, to get back to using the permission slips that we were given and understand the powers that they actually hold, and to, this is not new information. This is very old information.
And that's so true. You have no idea. My whole body just like went into shivers, which for me is like a validation of truth for myself.
Exactly. So
like
that's how I felt.
Remembering of the validation of truth for myself.
What's really interesting is that I just had this conversation with Will when we were talking about the class and about how do we embody this angelic energy? How do we activate it? How do we remember? And I was specifically given the information to even mention the fact about this, the correlation between the archangel energies and the crystals themselves and the colors, and how we can invoke that essence. And when we use them, hold them, we literally, you know, become one with the energy that, and the gifts that particular angelic essence is bringing to us in that moment that we need that type of healing. And so I love how taking it the one step further about actually literally using it in everyday, you know, in our everyday practices, if we can, safely, of course, to be able to do that, to become once again more closely energized, you know, with the earth, the elements, and what the angels came to teach us, what the Elohim, the speakers of God, the messengers from source, you know. And so I think that it's important for all of us to understand all of this is connected. Everything we just discussed tonight, it's all connected. One bleeds into the next, like the colors of a rainbow, you know. So this is what we want to teach. This is what we want to teach, right, Will?
You got it. Well, we're going to channel. We're going to channel light language. And we're going to invite you to connect to the energy we're channeling. To illuminate the angelic essence that's in you. The specific agreement that you made to bring that forth in this life. And when you tap into that energy, exactly what they said, your heart will burst in flames and squeal in joy. When you learn how to let that forth, it'll be the most natural energy that you, because it's yours. It's your angelic energy. Wow, that felt good to say that. So join us on April 14th. Another 11 day. Not is at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Check out worldtimebuddy.com to see when it's happening in your time zone. This is email Wendy at languagesoflights@gmail.com or me, Reiki with Will, at gmail.com to sign up, make a payment, get more details. We would love to have you. And we're putting together a white magic class. Wendy and I have both been downloading languages and packages that we can't interpret regarding white magic. And Jim Charles from Human Colony will also channel and tap into that energy. There's a lot of background as well. Email us about that too as well.
That's really awesome. I'm all about white magic.
Well, you can start by watching our video if you have not already. I forget exactly what the title was. We made it after, was it before the full moon? It was on a Saturday, but published on a Wednesday, maybe. I can't remember the title at this point, but it did say white magic in it.
Yeah, it's like, yes, I was trying to remember. It was a, yeah, it was a galactic gathering. Isn't it funny how it's like time was like, it was like seems so long ago, and it was just very recently.
Yes, it was in March that it was published, the last Wednesday or Tuesday of March.
It's like, how could I forget the name of my own video? Isn't that funny? But yes, it's on my Languages of Lights YouTube channel. Galactic Gatherings with Will and Wendy, and we were discussing the white magic and the white angelic light language.
Yeah, so you can start gathering and harnessing the white magic energy in your root chakra by listening to that video on Wendy's channel. And if you feel you can create that energy, feel free to sit along in that meditation, speak whatever you speak, whether it's English or not, or just go through the motions. The instructions in light language are telling you how to create it and how to harness it. And how to store it. So, a bridge to remember. Are you talking about shiny, Sean? So, Sean, would you like to give a blessing?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yakania to no yashia da la kodonia da shigeana to wadia la kiashi soto na ya wako na yasha tala wa mana heya soto toko e yashiasa ala kaete anawata shigeana sai tana ya tono wea ala kaete yashi shigeato po watasa la noa fuyati akawahi Tikiato wapata ala shikiasa satanan we yakoto no yata shalaini yato waria sanayato kaetea shatato kotoma shiana ala koto e talaeato ya yafia kiato soto niata shala etea nawaka etea sono wata ala eteashi shianako koniada ala kaetea so shianawa.
Thank you, Sean. I just gave a plug to you when we were on the Hill of Tara, when we did all those blessings and talking to the trees. That was a blast, Sean. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being there and activating the energies.
It was my pleasure. I couldn't have done it without you, Sean. You are you are a bright light. And you just do. You serve out of the beauty, joy, and kindness of your heart. Simply amazing. Na chichika ojawagya, na arshishika o susuko ushishisha, na ayata no ototoko shishika. Okay, so they're talking now. Hokawasha shishine wiata nononoto. So we invite you na awasa sohoshisha to ushishika no ushishiya to close the eyes. Nawa ashishisha hoakawasasa and focus inwards. Noho shishishiwi sahoka o hokowaha. And let us focus on the breath. And when we breathe in, we invite you to say, so. And when exhaling, hum. So. Humbo hukka tatish. So atar nata asha na akwaka atari na sa oshasha tiwaka asananaishi. For you are all masters, na tatash, na usha, sha, no uaka, isayaja awaka asasanawa, ichawa, shasha, nawashi. Uatananiata, sookosha, na sa, so. Shiaka o nauhua nasisi hishishikuya so. I invite you all to repeat to yourself, Nihisako no hoshishuya. I am natashishawa okoha. I am chiha akan achishuku oho. All that I am, chisha owa nia tawa. All that I am, naashashia okushahoaka. I am all that I am, cha nawata shikiwata. I am the living life, chana takasa shia ooka. Shia sa ushiata. Nawasha tisa wacha awa. I am the vessel and the temple, tisha okuatananashi, from which life flows, ta'ashkua na'asikisha, which brings forth tisha no okuasha, expansion of all that is. Chana no okuasa. Nawa asasa shaya awakaya. Arniya kawaya. And I invite you, Nohora Shishuku Uyasaso, to focus your intention and your attention. Nito Oranawishisha. For where attention goes, energy flows. Thank you, water. For water is life. Thank you, breath. The breath is life. Now, while focusing on the heart center, for it is the home the home of your holy fire. And your holy fire gives off your bright light. In every breath that you take, fans the flame of your holy fire. And increases the luminosity of your bright light. Hoa na 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 shishia wokoho. And we invite everyone, the hostess Shishiwaya Sasa, to start that divine flow. Shishiwaya Hasasiya. If you have not already, no hostess Okui Shishiwaya Sasa. Taking your holy fire, no hotatana hasisiata, up through the chakras, no hotatako shishikoya sasa, out through the crown, no hoshashaya, na takatar shishikoya sasa, out of your personal energy, no hotatano no hotatosha, and into the realm of the non-physical, no hoshashi no tatashi, and into the realm of the non-egoic, nihi soko no hosha, into the third heaven, na atatakashi shikoya sasa. And bring back more non-egoic holy fire, from the infinite source, and back down into the realm of the physical, and in through your crown, and down through your chakras, and into the heart center, combining that energy, Nihisuka Osha, Waya Kahawaha. Feel your heart burn, your heart burn with joy, burning with your true self. Let us ground this energy effectively to and let us bring that energy down through the chakras, out through the root chakra, and send that energy into Mother Earth like roots growing deep, deep, deep down, down, down into Gaia, and wrap them around the heart of Gaia, giving her a great big hug, sending your love to her, and bringing that love back up through the roots, and up through your root chakra, and back into the heart center, and let us continue this divine flow. Up and out through the crown chakra, and into the third heaven, bringing more holy fire to and in through the crown chakra to the heart, and grounding it to out through the root, through the roots to Kushisha, in around the heart of Gaia, grounding it and bringing it back, into the root chakra, and then into the heart center, swirling that combined energy, Nahaya Chaoka. And continuing this flow, and breathing and relaxing. And exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. And on the exhale, allow that combined energy to flow out from your heart and permeate every aspect of your being in every way and everywhere and everyone. Sahaya Chaawaha. Ni sohoko ishishawa nahasa katara shiwiha. And now we invite you to allow your breath to continue naturally without any attention. So hosha nayata niyoko hoshoya. And imagine yourself. Imagine yourself. Sohoya kawasasiyata. Sailing. Sohosha shishkawiyasasa. On an endless sea. Si uwishahawa na ayachichkohosa. An endless sea of energy. No hosha shishiwiyaha. Na hayaka awasasa. And as you're sailing, shi'iwika ononohosasa, being pushed by the winds of heaven, as you steer with your heart's content, wonder where you might go. And as you wonder with joy, you see a flare of light in the distance. And as you steer your boat toward it, it is coming toward you and you are coming toward it. This is no ordinary light. For this is a light of heaven in the third heaven. Allow this light to enter your soul. Allow this light to take you on a journey. Soho koho. Naiku wiano hosha. Sihi hoho shaya nanahawaha. When you are ready, so shishiwi no. If you're guided to continue, please do so. Shashawaha nanahawa. Nisasoko. Soho kawashasha. Allow yourself to gently come back. Noto ayacha awa kiya chano. Sasanana atatawa. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Start to feel the blood flowing. And start to deepen your breath. Sinanoya. Feel how it feels. Goes in your lungs as the breath passes. So feel how it feels. As the breath releases from your lungs. So nahi shishiwiyasasa. And when you are ready, no ochijawahaya. Allow your eyes to open. Toko shishikawa nawaha. Saiyatawa atarshi. Hoshishanoha. Nashishiwiyasasohotawan. Allow the fire to comfort you. Allow your heart to comfort you. No sokoya. Nasakawatawaha. Okay, so they want me to write. I got, during my meditation, I got the creation story of Lemuria. So they want me to document. I'll leave enough notes. It was totally cool. So I invite you to do the same. Pen and paper. Type it up. Make some notes of some kind. Draw some symbols, Wendy. Whatever it is that's in your bliss. You never know when it's time to share. For if you document your meditations, and you meditate regularly, who knows when you have a book that the world needs to read. One, it's a benefit for the world, and two, there's that energy exchange of that monetary influence back in the bank account. So I'm going to mute for a sec. Am I going to mute? No, I'm not going to mute. I shall talk while I type. Ni toran ortotokushkawiyasasa. Kihawa ito oshasha ikikowana o tanana o shishkawiyasasaya ki icha wahaka na asasaka ashishawana watayasha sikawiyashasha. There's so many words my ego hears, and it goes, hey, I know that word. Hey, I know that word. Hey, I know that word. And then some of them go, That should be a word. I wonder what that is. I want to look that one up. But I want to continue typing. Little break, dance party for my ego. Kanana utatahushishko uhoa ananatisa na atakashishko ususuhoa na arnanisata. Pasha. Awa anasahashi. Kiowaka nitatano oshishko usa. Ni isa sasaya awashishowa na atakawashishukohasasa. Iki ni ushisha aihiacha oa kawasasa. Ni achachakawanana. Iki hoona oha. Naihi sini nio kohona na waya. Na ashishikiwa sona otahorshishukoyasa. Wanan atata. So onan no totorshishowa. Shikuya. Na awata. Kaosh. Na awashishiata. Hona no oshishkoyasasa. Hona no nawatatatashishkoye. Awata iditi noho. Hushishkoyasasa. Ni itana ushishawaha. Sakai soho sono. Ta'arna awashishiwiyasasa wahiachacha. Aha. Nana utatono hotato. Na ashasha. Oa hawabasho. Utatono na washashishiwiaha. No yet tanana tata. Shishi wakona no hotato hoshiwa. Does anyone wish to share? I am done typing. I thank you all for joining in the meditation. So una no hoshishkowi ki na otatranoho tatakashi anawaha. All right, so I'm going to page up on the YouTube and repeat what Cosmic Christie said. She said, yes, Mercury retrograde and the cardinal T-square is happening now. Algorab is 12 degrees Libra. So right now, and it's also Aries is at 15 degrees, and it's opposite of that energy of Mercury retrograde and the cardinal T-square. And Algorab was the star Egyptians watched. And Mercury is Toth. No, so kono tatara. Shawahaya. Wow, when I typed it does auto mute. No, interesting. So would anyone like to share? Noho tatajisha ukohoaha. Okay, I'll start it off with simple. So when so I was carrying these crystals in my pocket, I have 3 unakite mini spheres. And one looks like it's got an eye. One looks like it's got a halo. So and one, interesting, looks like it has a dragon head on it. And I have a triangle of lapis lazuli. And I have one that looks like an eye. So and they wanted to be put in a certain order with 2. I can't even hold them and show you at the same time. But these 2 wanted to be like this, with one of them up at the top and 2 of them down at the bottom. So I have no idea what that means. And did you draw something like that, Wendy?
How did you know I was drawing?
And did you draw something like that? They're laughing. They're laughing at what you're drawing.
Funny because, okay, so I'm laughing because you showed the 3 spheres, and so
I love you, Wendy.
wait, I gotta find what I'm looking at here. Wait. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, hang on. Let me present you.
Okay.
I have slow technology. We're getting there. Hang on.
No problem.
Like I said, slow technology. Horana tata. Ayaka otatari shiwiya. Oh, it looks like a swan. Oh, kawahaya.
1, 2, 3.
You're not presenting yet. Hang on.
That's okay. Well, I can see myself. Shiso supurusha Mariambo ona Mariana is the supuro personal sushuroa para empateki. Sinusupurusha Nayewa Ale Mariano Neapaloco Aposto Shamaria Sosto Supershune Kila Lihile Piluka Saparia Tequila Kieta the Sunny Interkilo Imposhuna Tequila Castosa. You said something about Lemuria, which was interesting because I was feeling, well, there was a lot going on. I literally saw a gathering of angels.
Isn't that the sign of Libra that you're drawing there a bunch of times?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. What is the sign of Libra? I'm not sure.
It looks like that S hook thing, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that right, Cosmic Christie?
What's that? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just thought that the sign of Libra was the scales.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say. Isn't it the scale?
Oh, isn't that Leo then? Oh, it's Leo. Is that the S thing?
Oh, okay. Interesting. Because I was in the this golden lion tiger energy earlier. Not sure. But when you said no Tashabi Leo, Well, you know, the sun is in Aries right now too, which is a fire sign, and so is Leo. Mi rosha da belia uempo soto sopoluko apo sono shotuvele sata sekila ito samani. Sono eva shono di kebala kuyasa sa shinike atosapela atose. Mi satu ishana. Yeah, I was definitely carried away off. It was in. I was like on the sea of, and then it was like these angels just came and lifted me up, and they took me and they said, "We need to show you, like we need to show you. We need to show you your brothers and sisters. We need to show you who you are. We need to show you, um, we need you to meet some people. So we need you to, I don't know, see something or meet someone." And it was like literally I walked in and I just gasped because I saw this complete gathering of angels. Oh, there it is. The
Yeah,
symbol.
that's the Leo sign.
Leo sign. Yeah.
I don't know. Is my phone? Yeah, it did. This
I
is
can
funny
see it.
technology. There we go. Here we go.
I could see it though. Yeah, I see what you mean. So yeah, it was, well, kind of similar. Yeah, I would say similar.
Kinda.
You mean like this one right here?
Like all of
Or the
them?
whole thing, like all of them, like all of them. So yeah, that's quite possible. It was just a beautiful scene. It was like white light energy and beings, and they said welcome, welcome, these are your brothers and sisters. And it was just this like beautiful, one of those aha moments. Really, truly, it was quite lovely. And so after I actually didn't even start drawing until you stopped, until you said, as soon as you said start writing is when I started drawing. So it wasn't even like I was doing it earlier, because I wasn't. So Satukia pasono ya wala sato sahama o atasha ke sibio soto sobelia koshinaki Alexia. Thanks again, Will.
Oh, it's such a blast. Would anyone else like to share? No, otherwise, we can jump to blessings after I give you a taste, if you care, about the Lemurian creation story. No,
I can tell you what I experienced. Now keep in mind that I had my eyes open and walking around and doing lab things the whole time, but in my mind's eye, I saw like everything was black, and then as you speed up, you go super fast, like speed of light fast, you are heading towards this bright white light, and as you get closer, all these colors of the rainbow are like shooting off of it. And then I remembered I forgot something, and then my mind went back to work. So I thought that was pretty cool, considering I wasn't able to like really, be there as much as I wanted to.
Well, we're tapping to the same energy.
The Shuko Ayana. I was thinking, because after you said that, I was thinking, if I could have stayed with that, would we have, been having the same experiences of the creation?
Oh, could be. So they showed me to that through intention, the fiery ones, after mass started to gather, once the planet was forming, the fiery ones came down and breathed life into the crystals. And the one crystal in the center, so that took the light from the divine flow. And this is where, and it split off into light colors of the rainbow. It divided the energy from the white ray into from into 12 aspects, to 12, as we would call them, virtues. And that energy collected and collected and collected, and eventually became the 12 masters on the High Council of Lemuria. And its energy was so abundant, and they allowed it to flow through them at every point in time, that when they focused their energy upon each other, that's when they created this abundance of energy, because the energy that flowed through them wasn't wasted whatsoever. And then when they sent off energy to each other, then that abundant energy needed to be stored somewhere, and it was stored in the Lemurian crystals. So there are many of them that just the energy of Lemuria is stored in them. Later on, they used intention and stored. Many of them are library or record keepers. Many of them have stored the healing knowledge of Lemuria. There are some that are there are scientific crystals that, besides the record keepers, seem to be more history and general knowledge, as opposed to scientists recording, here are all these experiments that we did, and here's what we found out, here's what we've created, here's this and here's that. And those types of experiments can be retrieved out of those. But just the way that the energy formed inside the crystals from being split off from the main crystal, and how they also stored it in the planet too. Yeah, interesting. So okatana utataya hasana atachishiwiasa. Oh, look here, Cosmic Christie. Great job. 22 energy colors, 12 monads split into the 12 higher selves split to additional 12 each, which is the 144,000. Yeah, you can't make this stuff up.
This is so amazing that this was brought up, because this week I was listening to this brand new person, and he brought up that he had a past life in Atlantis as a priest. I think he said priest. Anyway, I had a past life in Atlantis as a priest too, and he was talking about the crystal caves that we would go in and like meditate with, so we would have an idea of what's going on in the earth, because it connected everything. And what you're explaining goes with that 100%. That's synchronicity that this was all brought up this week.
Hey, well, show up on Saturday, because there's more to come.
Cool.
Yes. I can't remember. What did we call it, Wendy? What was it called?
Which thing?
It's the thing we activated in in Hot Springs? Is it the quantum Atlantean crystalline field, or was it the Atlantean quantum crystalline field?
I thought, so, you know, why am I thinking it was, it's funny, I took out my Lemurian crystal today too. Isn't that weird? Why am I thinking Lemurian instead of Atlantean? Isn't that funny?
All I know is when we activated it, it was simply amazing. And that quantum crystalline field that was activated, there's more energy and more energy and more energy that's being added to it. To me, when we first activated it, I saw the crystals, I saw the space between the crystals, and I saw the energy going back and forth in between all the crystals is what we did. We reactivated. But lately, those crystals have gotten closer and closer and closer together. So it's almost like the sheet of fabric now that's around the planet.
The drawing that I did earlier, not this one that I just showed you guys now, but the one with the 11 on it and the eye and stuff, they were just telling me now that those, what I was drawing at the bottom that looked like mountains and things, they were showing me, they said those are the crystal caves. Well, and I've never really drawn anything quite like that before, so it was kind of interesting. And they just said that now because they were showing me, like, all day long I've had my crystals with me and my kyanite, and I have an Indian kyanite, and I had and just everything around me, the selenite, everything they were showing me. Now I realize they just showed me what I drew earlier that looked like mountains at the bottom. They said that was the crystal caves.
Nice.
And I have been just buzzing in crystal energy all day long. So very interesting, because I've had it all around me all day long, and I made a video with a bunch of crystals around me. And so, yeah, I was completely still vibrating from all this energy right as soon as you started your webinar here. So it was kind of interesting how I came into it with all this crystalline energy. And then now, you know, we're talking about all of this, and it's really sparking that conversation again about the reuniting of the crystal skulls, and how recently I've been reunited with the ideas of, you know, the Ark of the Covenant. And there's just all kinds of things that have happened tonight, just in this energy tonight, have sort of like showed me just some more, you know, how we connect the dots, like connecting the dots of some of the things that I've been experiencing recently, and then some of the things you said tonight, and just a bunch of stuff tonight, and how all of this relates to everything, and the crystal skulls and the angel energy, and bringing this energy in, and literally activating the crystals on the planet, and how by doing that it's going to in turn activate us, but we're the ones intentionally activating them. It's a very interesting thing that they're showing me right now. It's it's very powerful, very powerful.
Yes, and if you're giving attention to the crystals and they're giving attention to you, that's that abundant flow, that there's extra energy. That's the 1 + 1 = 3. And then that energy will need to be stored somewhere. And I remember they're showing me the Koragaya is that I've seen it now as like a blue soul star sapphire, multifaceted gemstone. And it can store and radiate a lot of energy. Yeah, and it's just, you know, connecting every single one of the crystalline, everything that's in that crystalline, quantum crystalline field is a consciousness. That's the best part about the whole thing.
Everything is, that's what they were just saying to me. God, that is so weird how we do that. They were just, I'm looking at my drawing and I'm looking at it and they're going like, hey, psst, like, we're actually little consciousnesses. We're actually like little entities. Just because you're drawing it on a piece of paper, they're like, this is just your interpretation of what our energy looks like as we're traversing through our dimension. This is what we look like in our dimension. You know, they're like, and they're just like having this like a little conversation with me. And then all of a sudden you said that, and I'm like, like, really, really, really.
Well, Wendy, they're talking to you, they're talking to me. If you haven't figured that one out by now,
Oh my gosh. They're like, you guys they're just laughing at me they're laughing at us. So they're going like, yeah, you guys look at us and you try to put us in little boxes and try to make it look like shapes that are already on the earth just so you can all make sense of it all. Go, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And they're like, you guys don't even get it.
That's the best part, is that we think we get it and we don't get it, or we think we don't get it and we do get it. The same thing.
Realization, you know, when you're like, okay, seriously, these little drawings are talking to me, and you're like, well, remember, you can't imagine something. You're, you know, when you start inviting the energy and the wanting to interact with these different dimensions and realms, they're like, well, what is exactly that you expect is going to happen? I'm like, well, yeah, good point. Oh yeah, it's just so funny how I just love this stuff, man. I could just, yeah, I'm
What's really interesting about the information that I've been getting over this past week is that it is so vivid and is so confirming with everything else that I've gotten that it's freaking me out a little bit. Like, I'm creating that new information. I'm like, no, come on.
like,
how many years have I been looking at this stuff?
It's like, isn't it? Don't you wonder sometimes when it's happening? It's like, okay, it's the whole chicken and the egg thing. It's like, wait a second. Am I remembering this because I created it, or you're like, and then you start to realize, well, if everything is now, then I am creating it now. So then that would make sense that if the other frequency, me, was, it just gets way so multi-layered that our brains go, okay, wait, I can't think about that right now. I just my mind's going to explode right now. So I think I'm going to, have a sandwich.
My mind wants to have a sandwich. Nice. That's what being easy on yourself is all about. Go ahead, let's go have a sandwich. Let's have a sandwich with some ease on top.
Oh my God.
I'll be here all week.
Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Put some lettuce on there and some ease on that, okay? Oh no, I'll stick with the light language. Are we ready for some light language blessings? Sana awa tatakashishik o kohoshisha na hasasaya to onano tatakashishikwe na oya wahaya icha wahaya.
Somebody else has to go before me because
Come on, you can light language and laugh and bless at the same time. Ta'aya kahana ata tatakati tatarashawa ta'aranahi kawaha.
Hasta luego, eso to shuki o into isopala, quesopo sove. Luku and boisha tequila kisoto, kiala. Sopoya kisiete shikila kose. Sopoya, it's all about lightening up, right? Siento.
Yes.
Raising our vibration. Liako soposolishi. Lisopo anukulakapo insusubale atokoya satichikia. And truly the easiest way is through laughter. It's through when you look in someone's eyes when they're laughing and their eyes are laughing, it's contagious. It really is. It is the language of the soul, and when and if I do watch television, I say, okay, okay, let's laugh. So I just go find things that are going to make me laugh. Otherwise, unless it's something, of course, informative or but otherwise it's like, yeah, I need to laugh. So, because we really do need to lighten up on ourselves too, like you said earlier, that, as hard as this is, we really have to remember that we are divinely supported, we are divinely guided, and we need to lighten up on ourselves and remember that we're actually having a human experience, and it's supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be confusing, and it's supposed to be expanding and enlightening and all of that. And when we have these together, this has been what a delightful evening it's been, because we've really run the gamut of a lot of stuff tonight. So um so yes, it's about that whole flow of energy. So yeah, it's just been quite the divine flow of energy through the 11 gateway today. Liyasoto se sonukuleo ko soto poshela ila yasote se sono yao o soto shela kaliata kaya se saniki lisa shoye ila kosete. We're getting like cosmic hugs and high fives and belly laughs all over the cosmos tonight. So it feels really, really good. We have to remember there's a whole lot of other people, beings, energies, physical and non-physical, that are joining us in every one of these. And so the more aware we become, the more aware of them we become, and then the more we invite more, and the more that are going to come and interact with us. So that's why we all do this. This is why we all want to do it, because it's a lot of fun.
Because it's a lot of fun. Nita toko oriwea. Shishiwea nawasaka shishiwea sasa. Does anyone else want to give a blessing? No, no,
I will. Ya toni ya kala ya da ya no ya shi ya so to ya to kodori ya so to ya na tia dia to no kari ya tia shi ke ba na tia to sike ya data wana ye te ya wa ya ishi ka kana ya wa mana ya wa ite solo ya shi ya so to ni na ye to wa ya na koto to ya si ya shi ya so no wa ta ya ta wa ko ya tia shi ki ya no sala ya ko wa ke ite ya to so no no wa ya tia to shi ya shi shana ya to la ka ke to ko tia so sana e te ahua honi yashi asi a kuto sika ya danu wai.
Thank you, Sean. No ho chichihui soko uno no tatachiwaha. Chishiwaya na wakashia. Solar Soul, did you wish to give a blessing?
Shinoteke he na hawana tata hai shine tohu na kata shine tindi tohu ine shine hawa hana shine tohu wana tike shine teke he ala hashuno ton shono tohi ana shike tehi kata hu no tehi shine ta ha hai na tohu. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Noho tatishihuya kawaha. Alicia, did you wish to give a Kanora?
Here we go. Hang on one second. Ga o do ono shoki atata kia shatai naha Boyoloto mayata kaya no o kiata io shotoya po oloto ono kayana ta ayana ta a. Ko ono to boyato ono to koyanata. Kia aya no opia paio no tiata. Kaio no homana shiata. Ku ulutu piana ayana ayana ayana. Koyali I shuno ayano. Moyata yana piki io no no no. Koyata lia no bo ko otia nasha namahanani. Ko otu konoto no shoto yana namahala nama nomo nomoste. Oh my goodness. There's lots of dings happening.
Sai, to on na ho shishi. Giving away wings for the angels. Na o chachishu wio hoa. Awesomeness. Ni kanano tatatashi PC. No ho kawashisha. So o katatani hishikuya. If anyone still wishes to share their meditation, it is perfectly okay. I did not want to cut off anybody or not give anybody an opportunity to share if that's what they wish to do. So and if that's what you wish to do, simply unmute and I will see it. And I'll just keep talking until you do. Ni to ko hoa na hawaha. Shaya ta awa hawa ko na ha shishi wio kohayata. Well, my hands just caught serious fire there. To unno hushishawaya.
I just want to say it really brings my heart joy to hear all of you speaking light languages and Solar and Alicia. And I mean, just when I hear you guys speaking, it brings it makes me feel really good. It opens my heart. And usually it's people telling me that. So it's nice because I wanted you guys to know how beautiful it is when I hear you speaking and how much it resonates with me and how it makes me feel so much love and connection. And it's kind of nice to I just wanted to share that. It just makes my heart really happy to hear everybody speaking languages, and because it's so precious to me and it's so powerful to me and for me. And it's just so wonderful to hear everyone speaking, especially when so many people I've been there for the very first time. And it's so to hear you guys interact and speak together, it's so beautiful. So that there's these divine connections and interactions and multidimensional just unions and interactions that we're all having, that when we speak these languages, it's like, God, it makes me feel so wonderful and makes my heart just sing and my chakras open and my Merkaba spin and and all the things that happens. And I just wanted to let you all know that. And so it's nice for me to be able to express that to others and to also feel what other people feel when they hear them. And so I just wanted to express my gratitude to all of you for your light languages. Nalua kasanole, shalia kasanaya, alukuya.
Chaliaka sana. It's kind of like hala. Soho tana achichiwi. No otakaya chichishikowi so ko oshishawi. Ta onana shishiwa ya ko oshishawa. Ikiacha o shishikowi so tashi. They are so grateful for this co-creation that we have shared with them. For we all have co-created together. How your hearts feel right now is how their hearts feel right now. We are co-creating abundance. At any moment, in any now, you can connect to this energy. You can connect to any of us. You can connect to any of them. You can connect to all of us and all of them. By setting your intention to and allowing it to come forth from your heart. To and it is so. Tanani shishawa hoa shishawa. Tikishishiko no uye chichana no hoko. Itiha na atashi ko o shisha na aya kohosa. That's the power of love. That's the power of focus. That's the power of intention. To ushishiwiya na uchitawahasa. Chishikiyo na wahasakuna tahaya. Na atatata shishikoa na asakahashia wahananahoa. Na hanahoa. Na hanahoa. Shiyako onawahya. Go ahead, Alicia.
Oh, I could talk light language all day. I don't know. I just kept hearing that repeating the na shana hoa thing that you were saying. It just kept going and going and going. Na shata haya no hoya to oila uto poika ono to oli ana shati ku umpi I o aya o aya oni aya o di anakata aya o di aya shata kuli o di uki o no oya aya ta o da to dia da to dia da to kana dia to ko dia na ha o do ya to dia da dia na da ayo ko o do dia shana hiata la mokiata ayo to ta kana ta o to yata te ata o donda kaya to yata ta ko yata hiana hoda ta shiata tana mono na hatiata ko to te ata ta na data ti ta ko ono pia poia hata shana hana hia to hono ko te ato to ko neata. I'm gonna cut it off. That's apparently there's a lot to say here with a lot of activations. Da hayata ko to odiata an handiata ko dia pashadiata na dia lo dia non hayata mashiata tanama dia o ko hona hanadiata shana. Namaste.
Yeah, I know. There's an endless sea to that.
Sometimes like you know, because it's rolling out, and then your human brain is like, whoa, that was a different sound, or can I even move that fast as it's coming in, or
yep.
And by the time that thought comes through, you're already like miles and miles.
You're way gone.
Like, yeah. Oh my goodness.
I know, isn't it weird how I'm the same way, isn't it weird how I could do this all day? It's like I could never stop. Like, oh yeah, but and it just goes, I mean, and all the different dialects, and then we still try to even label those, and then they laugh and they're like, yeah. Yeah. They're like, it's like you guys don't even begin to understand how big All that is.
Yep. And
Yeah.
Wendy, you were talking about I think you were talking about just the infinity that there is, where there's multiple yous, and just it's
Yes.
just, and I had a jump while I was taking a little siesta, where I jumped into another me, and like I was in this completely different scenario, and my friend was talking to me, and it was a very serious talk, and I think I took over that consciousness for just a second, and so I was like, is this really happening? Are you really actually saying that to me? He's like, wait a minute, we talked about this is right. And then I had to like jump out and let my other self just handle it. It was it was very fascinating.
Isn't it fascinating?
Yeah.
And yet very, it's not the thing you can typically describe to anybody,
Oh yeah, I totally.
you know. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger just walked in. Hello. Hello. Did you come to say hello? Can everybody see you? I don't know yet.
Love you, Ranger.
Come here. Oh, Sean's here. Oh, Ranger. Sean. Here's Ranger. Come here. Gotta say hi to Sean. Come here. Come over by mommy. He's like,
there's one of my favorite spirit animals.
There he is. There he is.
Hi, Ranger.
Say hi, Sean. Hi.
Thank you for being with Wendy, Ranger.
Yes. Yeah, this is one of the ones he's been many animal spirits for me on many lifelines and timelines. So it's pretty incredible that whole thing that we have with animals and how we can recognize them as different kinds of animals or beings through different dimensional experiences. And like you said, Alicia, I've actually been where I'll be petting him, and all of a sudden I'm transported to a completely different reality in which he's a completely different kind of an animal. And I'm like either like, riding him as a horse or he's like not even, it's very interesting. And I've many times seen him as a deer, many times. And this was actually confirmed by Takur. So I was like, whoa, that was so cool. So isn't that interesting too about how Source speaks to us through animals, and how Sean has actually said, as other people, that they have had Ranger in their dreams and in his dreams. And I love that. I absolutely love that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was guided to share him too in my videos, because animals have also a light language. They speak the language of unconditional love, that they emit it just by being. We don't expect our animals to do or be anything but themselves. And yet, look what we do to each other. They're our mirror to be completely accepting, completely. And so
when you were
I love that.
Ranger, when you're like, oh, Ranger's here, I pictured like this dog with deer horns. And then after you said that, I was like, whoa, that's really weird. I also kind of pictured him with like a little Rudolph nose, but like I think the horns are more
interesting that you said that about deer horns, Alicia, because you know what Takur said to me? She said, sometimes he moves his head around because he's remembering when he had big horns, and he'll move. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. And then when you just said that, I'm like, holy shit, you really can't make this stuff up.
That's cool. That's
I'm just like, wow. So yeah, really weird that you said that about the horns. That is exactly what she said. And like a reindeer. And I've got a little animal here, a little stuffed animal, and he's a reindeer, and he's like and he's a reindeer, and he's got reindeer, antlers. It's like, okay, seriously, you cannot make this stuff up.
Cool. And and Christy was talking about Mott. I love Mott. Ma'at. I work with her quite often. Yeah, she's like one of my buds.
Well, dang, Will, this has been a fascinating evening.
When I can unmute. When I can unmute. Apparently I did. Yeah, what was interesting is during one ignition for somebody else, I was channeling Mott, and it was interesting. It was totally interesting, and exactly, and the perspective was so totally cool.
Ooh, I would love to hear.
Oh,
Maybe.
and somebody mentioned Celtic Moon mentioned the white feather and the ankh, and I actually have a little tiny ankh that I have in my little treasure box. I don't have it right next to me, but yeah, it's just a little tiny ankh, and I was actually I was looking at it today. So isn't that interesting too? That I had, well, and I had white feathers, which are in my video, which I haven't posted yet, but there was a big thing about the white feathers and 3 white feathers, and so very interesting. I'm loving all these lovely synchronicities today.
So Soul Step says, call me after this. So are you ready? After this.
You're on a roll tonight, Will.
Choya ka anatia to ora shishikaya.
Maybe we should have the piano out, and then we could have like a full piano bar and comedic.
Oh, I know.
And some martinis. To ora nahawa to arshishi.
And some Frank Sinatra.
It's a Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I love it. I keep wanting to talk Alicia into playing. As soon as I found out she played the piano, and she plays it quite well. And I was like, dude, you got to play the piano while we sing light languages. This is going to be too much fun. I'm like, oh, totally.
I like this. I like this idea now that we incorporate it with the comedy and the martini bar. This is becoming a better idea now.
A variety show.
Yes.
It could be a variety show. The light language variety show.
Yeah, we talked about one night doing a wine language night.
Oh yes, a white language wine.
Where we drank
wine tasting or something like that. A wine and white language.
Wine and white language. Yeah.
If we do that, then maybe Michael can stop by, Wendy. Like, we'll have the whole crew there. It'll be awesome.
Man, oh my God, I'll wear my hat.
Wear your hat. You'll have to
wear my hat.
Enjoy that very much.
We can do a Saturday night. We can't do a Friday night because I got to get up on Saturday.
It's got to be a Saturday night. You know, definitely.
Sangria and your hat. I'm there.
Or it could be Wednesday. It could be Wine Wednesday and white language.
I love it.
Wednesday's okay with me too. You know, hey, it's all about your work schedule, Will. You know,
Wednesdays are good. Languages of whites.
Exactly.
Wine Wednesday. Wine Wednesday.
Languages of wine.
I love it. Languages
with Wendy and her hat.
What.
Her what.
So we'll have to find out if we're allowed to play music on YouTube video. Well, maybe not. It's probably, copyright stuff. Can we play it?
If it's random stuff made up at the time on the Peninsula.
Oh, no. Okay. But we can't play Roku.
I'm sure we probably could get away with that. But like YouTube now has different people running it. And it's gone through a lot of interesting stuff's been happening. So you never know what's going to happen next.
Oh, I see Soul Steps every day. She says, please sing light language into a frame drum. You know, I've been wanting to purchase one. I need to buy myself a frame drum. So that's kind of it's on my list it's on my wish list of things to get is a drum. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting because that is something that I've been wanting to do. But yeah, we totally have to do it. We totally have to do this. That'll be so much fun. We'll just bring our own instruments and our own languages and sing our own songs and drink our wine.
Okay, that's good.
Even though
yeah.
Raise the vibration of the wine. will raise the vibration of the wine itself. Won't that be fun?
Tora na achikihi ho.
And I hardly ever drink alcohol, so this ought to be pretty funny.
Maybe we just need to not have alcohol and just drink our like smoothies or
Oh
something.
no, I got to tell you, Alicia, is your video still around of when you actually produced
Oh,
the tell me you know what I'm
Are you
talking
talking
about.
the Marilyn Monroe video?
No, the one with when you actually made the drink, the Green Fairy.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, those are pretty hilarious. They are on. If you guys want to see
They're so funny.
some cool videos on how to make like an original Green Fairy absinthe from the
Absinthe. Thank you. I was like, what was the name? Absinthe. So she makes this video and
The name was Absent.
which I was totally scared to put it on YouTube because I didn't want them to shut me down because I was teaching people how to make absinthe from an original recipe.
Oh, it was so good. But it's such a good video because she does the actual scientific in her lab. She's actually making it. It's a real thing. She does it with the real stuff, with the right stuff. And I'm laughing my ass off though because then that when they did the uncorking and then but you guys were drinking absinthe.
Yeah, we were getting like sillier and sillier, and then I didn't know where like any of my stuff was. And so, if you guys want to watch it, it's on our what is it? Our Facebook business page. Which if you just go to Facebook and type in LBCC Historical and go to our videos, you'll see it there. I'm too scared.
It was really funny,
but so it's rather amusing. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
They're making absinthe, and the longer the video goes on, the funnier they get, of course, because they're drinking it, and then the uncorking, and the unveiling. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. But again, I using the actual recipes and coming back to one with nature. It was just a lot of fun.
I'll bring some of that to our sangria party. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. And of course, grapes, grapes are from the earth. And so we're celebrating the abundance of earth, Wine Wednesday. I'm liking this. Okay, we'll set up a time and we'll set up a date and it's okay. Anybody, it doesn't have to be alcohol, you can bring whatever you're in imbibing of choice. It doesn't have to be wine.
Michael will probably bring orange juice, so it's cool. He's
oh my gosh!
Totally here with me, and he's totally laughing.
Oh, I know I tell you, my cheeks hurt just from grinning from ear to ear for the last couple of hours. Dang it!
No.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, Ranger's just all crashed out right next to me here, so he's just chilling out. He's like, "Yeah, you've been in here too long. You're taking up my room." He's like, he just comes busting in the door. Oh, I love you guys.
Yeah, I could easily talk. Shikowiwana tata takututura washia. Nikitana nawara tatara taursa. Na takawa tatatari shishi wiko unanawata rashishia.
Hey, it's Paula! Paula!
Yes!
Out there. Hey, Paula! How you doing? Woohoo! I just wanted to say hey. She's out there. I was like, oh, I had to say hey. There's Heather. I just want to say hi to everybody. That's awesome. Hey, Paula, thanks for stopping in. That's kind of funny too, because I made a really, really long video today, which I still haven't posted. So I don't know. We'll see how tired I am if it gets posted tonight or not.
Exactly. Yeah, I like keeping the eyes closed. It's too bright in here. I'm
going to turn my lights off now. I think I need to go now. Go now.
Oh, you guys are awesome. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing our highest bliss.
Oh, that was fun.
Yes. Don't forget to join us on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, no otatakushikoyesa, over on Hukalo 2 to Urshishikoyesa Sananietatarishikawasa. For more awesomeness, need to konono otatuhushisha in a new now to Urshishikousanono ototisha. And welcome to the new now to Urshishikoyesa Sakonanahashishia Tanakohusha. Live your joy. Thanks for joining us. Infinite blessings. Thanks for sharing your highest bliss with me. Unlimit yourselves, my friends. Namaste.